Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air
You'll
without
find yourself
enduring
adrift
the
mid-sea.
stench of our... You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our dogs.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Azar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne. A vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
They let them call you that.
I call him worse things.
Borith, my king! I still owe you a horn of ale.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
I'm calling the king in big.
Oh, don't get distracted.
Barad, my mighty king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show her the bow I had you make for her.
This is...
Aren't you? Go!
It is a very... Well done, cousin. Wait, is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, As I do in the House of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar. I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Azar told me that it is a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit. There, up ahead, my home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
We should be already underway.
Up, Barad! Fodia!
Over here, Eivor! Don't get distracted! Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a...
It's great.
Can
Well, there's...
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
King one day? What will become of Dublin?
The boy's still a fledgling. Give him 5 years.
Five more years of his foolishness. We'll all have gone mad as a ditch.
Enough with your willfulness. It is past time to put away childish things. What are you doing? Siegfried! That it?
Right.
See you, old friend. but
What? Some years.
I don't know.
Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
By Thor's hammer, Barrett, I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of...
What? Back!
Who are these men?
You're mine!
Who were they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Thor lends me strength.
Hey, Eivor. Now, you are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain. Don't get distracted! Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of...
What? Barrett said